Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every red they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to glow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician, and if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright, yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, yeah, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. Oh, you're all I need to know. Oh, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're
I got my head checked by a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please, I need you. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please, I need you.
litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She mayonnaise and burger, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Okay, money, okay, money, money.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion Cleveland Browns and the champions of the NFC, the Detroit Lions. Final game of the season. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Greg, it has been a long run to get here. 2 weeks of build-up, the media day, the radio interviews. It's all over now. Finally, it's time for football, and for these players, long wait, almost over.
Well, I can promise you one thing, Mike. Every single one of these players and coaches in their mind right now is saying the exact same thing. Let's just kick the ball off already. We're tired of talking about the game. We're tired of meetings and practice. It's been a long 2 weeks for both of these clubs. They are ready to get this thing kicked off, and let's decide the outcome of who's going to be Super Bowl champs on the field. And I know you and I, we got the best seats in the house.
We'll try again. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
They'll go play action with Goff. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Up the middle they go. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Third down and 3.
It's third down and 4.
From the gun, it's Goff. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The Lions will punt this ball away. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
You just can't imagine the emotions and the thoughts swirling around his head as he takes the field on this opening drive, Mike. I mean, you think of the journey they've been on, their regular season, that gauntlet of playoff games through the AFC playoffs, and now here they are. He's taking the field as the starting quarterback in the Super Bowl, and he's 4 quarters away from living out his dream.
2nd and 10. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Let's go now.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 14-yard line.
Exiting the pocket right, taking off, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The extra point by Aubrey is good, and the Browns are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Dan Campbell there, the Lions head coach, as his guys head back out for their next possession. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Goff. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Browns offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. 2nd reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, There is a lot of space open underneath.
So, 1 quarter down here on Super Bowl Sunday. It's the Browns with the advantage. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they've got it with 4th down coming up. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down. They needed 4, they got 8, and they convert on 4th down. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns move out on top, 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready for this next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
The Slav, the man in motion. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
And the Lions, 1st down.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7. From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Goff to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. On play action, Goff is caught left side by St. Brown. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Williams in motion. Now give on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Here we go. Goff to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. And he missed it. It's no good. And they do not cut into the deficit.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Ready. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On fourth down, here's Matt Eliza to punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Lions offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
On 2nd down, they'll run. He gets free. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Detroit. Not going for 2. They'll hit the point after. It's up and good. And the Lions are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He'll try and get there on the ground. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Flushed to his left. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They get 22 yards there. It's a Browns 1st down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. There he goes again. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Lions have come up with the football. Off to throw on 1st down. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
And the Lions 1st down.
One final throw before the break. He'll go right back to Laporta. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico
left in the
and
NFL
Greg Olsen.
Season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Browns offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. Once again, it's Smith. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now this time they'll look to throw. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Back to throw. Going for it all. That is caught. And he will score. Touchdown Browns. On to the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good, and the Browns will take a 21-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return, coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Meanwhile, the return here is going to be brought back to the 24-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Complete to number
3rd
36.
and 2. Here we go.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Lions, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Williams in motion. Now, faking the give. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll take this down to the 2, but a good tackle there. Going to set up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. Jared Goff, touchdown Lions. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone. 4 touchdowns. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The Browns offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. 3rd and a long way to go. He'll drop to throw. Rolling right, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. The Browns getting their punting team out there, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Lions offense ready to get back at it. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line.
He'll go play action with Goff. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They need One right now. 3rd and long. They'll try to set up the screen here. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Taken at the 19. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Browns offense ready to see what they can do. They'll try to establish some tempo. They start this one with 1st and 10. The run on 1st down was good for 7, and it's 2nd and 3. Throwing now from the gun. Out to his right. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game. So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Browns' 31-yard
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing. Goff. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Got to give a lot of credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was plenty of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. I thought the protection was actually pretty solid. But at the end of it, there was just nowhere to go, and he had no choice but to just throw that ball away.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Smith again. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
No gain on the play.
They'll look to throw. That one caught by Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
4-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Brown.
On 1st down here, it's Smith. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
19, let's go now.
Yards.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And he holds on to it here as he's out of bounds. That's a yard or 2 shy of the line of scrimmage. Therefore, that's a sack. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Now he'll work his way out right. And that is incomplete. They rolled the dice, didn't they, on 4th down? But it doesn't pan out. They turn it over on downs as we hit the 2-minute warning. Laporta in motion. They'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard. 2nd down, 8 for the 1st down.
A gain of 2.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. Over the middle. He's got St. Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Lions first
On first down, it's Goff. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Goff. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
From the gun, it's Goff. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6th right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. The Lions offense about ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Here is 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
To throw is Goff. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
14 yards. That's good for a Lions.
He'll get up and spike it with 11 seconds to go. Here's 2nd down. Throwing here is Goff. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
He was covered by Tyson Campbell.
Here we go. One final play. And he does all he can to get away, but they're going to get him right at the line of scrimmage, and it will bring up 4th down. And the Browns have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Wow, you talk about a compelling Super Bowl. That's as good as we could ask for, Greg. A struggle, tight till the end, but ultimately, one team had a little bit more, and they are now the champions.
And as in the case in so many Super Bowls, Mike, your entire franchise, and for a lot of these players, their legacies are altered by a play here, a play there. This could have been a totally different outcome, but let's give credit to the champs. They made the plays when they needed, and that's NFL ball, and I'll tell you what, they're going to enjoy this celebration.
What a moment. Commissioner Goodell making the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to the Cleveland Browns. They are the champions of Super Bowl 63. So that'll do it for another spectacular season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Greg Olson, and our entire crew, I'm Mike Tirico. We'll do it again come the fall. Till then, so long from the Super Bowl.